Hi, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your friend Han here, and it is absolutely great to see you here this afternoon. And today I'm very, very excited to have Tom with us for the very, very first time. Now, what I'm very, very excited to share with you is a very, very unique method. I have never seen anybody done this before by using power of the Facebook, by using power of the image, by using power of contest to get those free or next to none traffic, paid traffic, free traffic to help you build your list and make money at the same time. I mean, this is a very, very exciting technique Tom's going to share with us today. So, and then what I'm even more exciting about is this brand new product Tom and his partner has come out with, and they're going to offering doing a very, very awesome, awesome special price for you guys. That's going to really taking this marketing technique to the next level. So, be very, very exciting to discovering how this is going to really help you save money, save time, build your list, get free traffic, and making money. So be very, very exciting about that. Now, before we get into all this excitement here, let's kind of learn how Tom got started with the internet marketing. But most importantly, what did he do exactly to achieve the level of success that he has today? So Tom, could you kind of take it with the mic, share your unique internet marketing story with us today?
Sure. Hi, Han. Thanks for having me on the show. It's great to be here. So, to give you a little bit of background to how I got started, I got into internet marketing about 2 years ago, and really at the start, I just wanted an extra way to make money on the side. And I mean, I'd heard about loads of people making money online, but I just thought that there was these ways of doing it, but I didn't really have a clear idea. So I started off buying products. And I was buying products of all different size types, but I didn't really know how to put them into practice. I mean, I was buying them and then just sitting them on the side, and I didn't have a clear strategy. I mean, the key problem was I wasn't thinking about how do I convert this product into money, and I didn't really realize at the time that you have to start off with an idea of how you're going to monetize your traffic.
Mm-hmm.
And really the light bulb moment came about 6 months in. I realized I've been buying all these products, but I've not really been making money from them. So I realized, okay, you've got to start off just by breaking it down to a simple end goal, which is to send traffic to an offer that you know is going to convert. And then once you do that, you just focus on your return on investment, which is all about bringing your cost of your traffic down and making your cost of your traffic less than you make in sales. It's a simple formula, but it's something that I just spent 6 months not realizing. And so I struggled for 6 months. Then I came to this light bulb moment. I was doing in and out of different strategies. I mean, I tried SEO. I was doing that for months, and I wasn't really getting anywhere. And then I was trying a bit of PPC. I was trying paid ads on Google. So mainly Google to begin with, and then ultimately I started moving towards Facebook, and that's when I realized this is the area for me. And so about a year in, I was at the stage where Facebook was where I was focusing all my efforts, and about this time I started to actually make money, make profit. And this is driving traffic from Facebook using targeted Facebook ads, sending them to affiliate offers, things like Amazon affiliate offers, ClickBank affiliate offers, targeted traffic from Facebook. You knew what they were interested in, and this is the point where I started to make cash, and I was able to quit my job and start making a full-time living out of internet marketing. So it was really, it's a typical story of where I started off spending a lot of money on products without really knowing where I was going with them, and without making any money off those products or thinking how I was going to use them. Then I slowly got my focus, and a year later I was able to start focusing full time on Facebook traffic and Facebook marketing, and making money mainly through affiliate marketing. And now 2 years later, I'm up to a point where I'm able to very comfortably live on the basis of a number of different affiliate marketing
Hmm.
strategies, including Amazon marketing, running stuff to JVZoo products, a
Hmm.
bit to ClickBank, and also Teespring is making quite a bit of money for me at the moment. So, I mean, it was really all my story was it came down to being able to focus on one area, which for me was Facebook marketing and Facebook traffic.
Hmm.
I started off as an SEO guy, but I mean now my main focus is in Facebook marketing, and that's where really what's brought in the cash for me.
Okay, cool, cool, awesome. Thank you for sharing that inspirational story with us. And just one quick question that is, to knowing what you're knowing today, would you ever go back get a job again?
Oh no, absolutely not.
I wouldn't either, right?
I mean, it's you know, don't get me wrong, you still have to work, but you're your own boss. You choose your own hours. And yeah, that suits me down to the ground. I love being able to
Right,
choose when I work and who I work with. So
right,
yeah, it's definitely way to go. I mean, you've got control over your own destiny, and that's
right.
what I like about it.
Yeah, you got lots, lots more freedom. You decide when to work, how much to work, when not to work. You
Exactly.
get a lot of much freedom that other people don't get. And plus, you're your own boss, so nobody tell you what to do anymore. So let's talk about. I know you have been to, I think the normal, I think the internet marketer phases, which is buying a lot of product, trying out different things, doesn't work, and then eventually have that aha moment for you is the Facebook, and from what I listened to so far. So to knowing what are you knowing, the up and the downs you have so far with the internet marketing journey, what would be some of the useful top advice you can give to someone who probably just starting out with internet marketing hasn't got to the place they want to be yet? Maybe perhaps they want to be as successful, not if not more successful than you are. What would be some of the solid tips you can give to them right now?
Okay, well, for me, the key thing is you've got to focus on an offer that you know is going to make you money, whether that's your own product or an affiliate product. You've got to start with that offer and then work from there. And then you start thinking, okay, how do I get targeted traffic to this offer, and how do I get the cost of the traffic down? So you need to always be focusing on on the end goal, which is to make a profit, and then you move back from that. I see so many people, and I was completely guilty of this myself for a good 6 months, buying a product because I thought it looked good, but not really knowing what I was going to do with it. And it was when I realised that without getting traffic to an offer that you know is going to convert, and then getting the cost of that traffic down, that's when I started being able to really focus my business on making money and making profit. It's a simple formula, but that's what return on investment is about. It's just about getting cheap traffic to an offer that you know is going to make more sales than you're spending in traffic. And really, that would be my one piece of advice. Find some offers. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Find a number of different offers you know could convert, and then test them with traffic, and then work on getting the cost of that traffic down. Once you realise that you're getting traffic that's converting, work on getting that traffic cost down.
Hmm. So basically, you have very like I guess a simple formula for success is that get the cheap traffic, send a higher convertible offer, and then you get a high ROI on your investment, right? So your goal is keep the your cost low and the profit high, right? So that's basically to sum up what you said here. Is that correct?
Yeah. I mean that's it. It's about return on investment. Cheap traffic is not the be all and end all. It's about the making sure that traffic is going to an offer that you know is converting, and then you can balance your costs depending on how much you're making. So always keep a check on numbers. Make sure that you're always looking at how much you're spending on your traffic and how well that traffic is converting. So that's another thing I didn't do when I started out was that I was just starting out, and I wasn't being ruthless enough with moving from one product to the next. I'm really testing as much as I possibly could. It's all about testing when you're driving that traffic. cut it off as soon as you know that it's not an offer that's converting, which is one of the great things about affiliate marketing. There's thousands of offers out there, so it's very easy to move between different offers. So at the start, I was putting too much faith in one offer, and I wasn't letting campaigns go when I should have been, and I was wasting a lot of money. But now I've realised that as soon as an offer's not converting, I can move on to the next one, because that's how you make money. You've got to be constantly testing and tweaking and moving on to the next offer as soon as you realise that it's time to.
Okay. All right. So, Tom, can you hear me? Okay. Because your audio is kind of breaking up a little bit.
Yeah, I can find that.
Okay. All right. So let me kind of maybe do a little bit reset here. Bear with me 1 second. Now, okay. All right. So my next question is, obviously you find your success with Facebook, and you were actually was a SEO guy before. So this is going to be a very interesting question for you. This is for someone who is not on Facebook marketing yet? Perhaps they heard people talking about, hey, people make tons of money on Facebook, all that great stuff, but they haven't started themselves to really focus on Facebook. My question to you, in your personal opinion, with your, based on what you know with Facebook right now, why should someone pay attention to Facebook, or at least, using that as one of the making money vehicle for them?
Yeah, it's a good question. I mean, for me, the main advantage of Facebook that I didn't get in SEO is you get quick traffic, and it's hyper targeted. There's no other platform that's so targeted as Facebook, and obviously you've got a huge reach. You've got over 1 billion users to reach, and you've got a brilliant targeting platform. So for me, it was combining the speed of access that you get with Facebook with the breadth of access you get with Facebook, and with the targeted access you get with Facebook. So those three things combined, that they were enough for me to think, yeah, this is the way for me to go. I mean, before that, I felt like I was shooting in the dark, but with Facebook, you can really track your success, and like I say, you've got this massive audience that you can really focus in on. So it was that combination of speed, breadth, and targeted traffic that I was really looking for, and that's what Facebook gave me.
So the two key points here you mentioned is the speed and targeted. I think the number one mistake someone just starting out with internet marketer, or may I say newbies, makes is they trying to target all thing to everyone, and that is like the dumbest of mistakes when it's coming to marketing. You can't sell someone orange when they really want an apple, right? So you want to really, but Facebook give you the opportunity just target at the people who wants whatever you want to sell, which is the apple. If in that example, maybe they want a red apple, maybe want a green apple, but you pretty much narrow down. You can even narrow down to that kind of level as well, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's scary how much data Facebook have got on us. I mean, when you think about it, every time people click on Facebook, it's being recorded, and that gives marketers like us more information, and every click is basically an extra opportunity for us on Facebook. So every time people click on Facebook, we're getting more information on them, and we're focusing our ads even better. And Facebook are constantly making it easier for marketers to reach the right audience. It's in their interest, it's in our interest. They want people to see stuff that's relevant to them. We want our offers to be seen by the most relevant people. So it's the ultimate platform for making sure your marketing is ultra focused. And before that, yeah, I was making that mistake that you mentioned of thinking that the aim was to just get my offer to be seen. But Facebook lets it be seen by the right people, and that's the key. And then so we've taken that principle, and I mean, we're going to go into our software, but the idea is that we want to take that targeted principle and then use Facebook's other amazing feature, which is their viral platform, and get the cost of your traffic down. So it's also got that viral element to it. So people share content as well. So not only are you able to target people, but you get them to speak to their friends, and people tend to be friends with people who are interested in the same thing. So if you've got an offer that's relevant to them, they'll likely share it with their friends if it's a good offer. So that's it's the ultimate platform for being able to find the right people and getting them to share it with the right people and spread the word.
All right.
So that's for me the ideal platform for marketing.
All right, so kind of based on your own experience, or perhaps seeing some people doing with Facebook marketing, what are the wrong way to doing Facebook marketing? I think we talked a little bit before, where we're talking about kind of spammy images, spammy ads doesn't work. Let's talk about that a little bit.
Yeah.
Then let's talk about then kind of on the flip coin side. What is the right way to do the right marketing, which we talked a little bit beforehand, using the right image here?
Yeah. Basically, there's when I just mentioned we were trying to. For me, I was trying to get my cost of traffic down. That's always been the goal. I've always found Facebook gives you really good targeted traffic, but the problem is you need to get the cost down because that's how you make money. You've got to make more money and more sales than you're spending on your traffic. So I was looking for some kind of magic bullet that was going to get my costs down.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, in the past, I've seen products that tell you that they're going to give you free traffic, and the issue with these all in the past is they've either involved fake accounts or auto posting or spamming basically, and Facebook have got really cracked down on that, and a lot of people who are doing these kind of spamming, posting links in groups like posting links with using fake accounts, using auto posting software. That's been basically knocked on the head by Facebook, and they're not tolerating that
neither, right? I mean, it's not very effective. I mean, just spend.
Exactly. You get a bad reputation. No one clicks on those links. You see those links on the bottom of websites all the time. My brother's uncle's making $5,000 on Google. No one ever clicks on that. You just instantly recognize it as spam. So that is bad social marketing. Good social marketing is taking advantage of what people are doing naturally. Think to yourself, what are people doing anyway? What's their natural share behavior on Facebook? What do people share anyway on Facebook? What's trending?
Images, a lot of viral images. Every day, every second.
You only have to go onto your newsfeed and you scroll down, and it's the most. Everyone shares images on Facebook. Everyone shares memes. That's one of the biggest things people share on Facebook. You look down comments, you'll see a post. You scroll down the post, and there'll be a ton of memes in there. So and usually the memes are topical. So they've picked up an image that's going on, that's some story that's going on at the time. They pick up on that, and people share it. That's the natural share behavior. People don't naturally post spammy links, but people naturally post nice-looking images with funny captions on them. Mm-hmm. So, for me, the way to really market on Facebook is to take advantage of what people do anyway, and not try and spam them. Don't try and spam them. Don't try and post stuff that they don't want to see. Make sure that people are sharing stuff that they want to share and that people want to see. So that's what we've aimed to do, really.
Okay. All right. So my next question. So if somebody just starting out with Facebook marketing today has never done any Facebook marketing whatsoever, what would it be? Some of your advice to get a campaign going really, really quickly.
Okay. So my advice would be, first of all, it's really easy to set up a Facebook page. I mean, if you're coming to Facebook for the first time and you've not, it is just it's a 2-minute process to set up a page, and that's a good way of instantly establishing yourself and nailing your colours to the mast and getting some kind of presence in a niche. And so my first tip would be just make sure you set up a page and make it look like there's a bit of content on this page, and build a little bit of authority with some links to some content and some useful stuff. Don't try and sell straight away. It takes you maybe half an hour to set up a page and find some nice useful content in a niche, and that will instantly make people feel comfortable and that's what Facebook's all about. It's about making people feel comfortable. They're there to, they're there to socialize. They're there to find out what's going on. They're there to see like stuff that they're interested in. So I'd always suggest that if your first time you're going into a niche in Facebook, you set up a page in that niche, and you keep it simple. You call it, say you're into drums or something. Call it "I love drums," because that's who you'll be targeting. You'll be targeting people who love drumming, or "I love golf" or whatever. And then you find some good topical articles and make a few posts. That would be my first step, to just establish yourself in that niche and establish a bit of trust and authority. And that's what Facebook's great for, because people feel comfortable on that platform. They use it every day. So you really leverage, you piggyback on the trust that Facebook's got by creating a page. People see the Facebook logo. They'll see your page on Facebook, and that's what will give you that immediate trust. So that's where that's where I always start when I'm marketing in a new niche in Facebook, is just by establishing a page and then making a few useful posts that will make people like you straight away, really.
Okay. All right. So let's talk about the next step, which is the trending tip, and for that as well. How do you you say you can just spotting some kind of trend on Facebook and start making money out of it? I want to kind of get into that right now. Why don't you actually take a couple of minutes, kind of that soccer campaign we were talking about a little bit earlier, kind of walk it to us. What did you go to? What are the exact steps you go to make that happen?
Okay, so basically, our software is all about taking advantage of what people naturally do on Facebook, which is share images of stuff that they're interested in and stuff that's topical at the time. So the example you just talked about is a soccer campaign that we ran during the Soccer World Cup just over a month ago. It's Suarez. He's a soccer player. He bit someone in a match. Everyone was talking about it. Everyone who's into soccer knows what I'm talking about right now. So how do you know that a campaign's going to be successful and people are going to want to talk about it and they're going to want to share what you're saying? You look on Facebook, and in the top right corner, this is something that they've recently introduced. There's you log in, and there's basically a list of trending topics, and you can click on those trending topics, and it will take you through to posts that are related to that. One other tip is using hashtags on your posts, because this is another really good way of people finding your posts, that people who would never find it before, but use a hashtag and people will find it who are searching for that topic. So the Suarez campaign, Suarez was trending on Facebook. He was in the top right corner of this is what's trending on Facebook at the time. So I saw that, and I did a quick Google search. So next up is Google. You see what's going on Facebook. Then I searched for an image, and that's how I started this campaign off. I did a quick Google search after seeing that Suarez was trending, and I found an image of Suarez that fitted what was going on at the time, and that became the basis of my campaign. You can use a great source of trending topics is Twitter. That's always got a great list of trending topics. You can refine your search and do it for different niches. So there's plenty of data out there that takes all the guesswork out of it for you. So that's why I always start I don't just come up with an idea out of nowhere. I always look at what's going on at the time on Facebook and Twitter, and that's my first point of call, really.
All right, so the first step is to finding what's hot right now, what's trending right now, either by using Facebook or Twitter. So once you find the hot trend, how do you convert that into money? What's the next exact step to do that?
Okay, that's a really good question, because, like I say, that's one of the things that I was failing to do at the start. I was buying products, but I wasn't actually converting that into cash. So right. You've got to use that to direct direct traffic to your offers. Mm-hmm. There's really two things that you can do here, and this is what we tried to do with our softwares. First of all, you need to make sure that you're leveraging traffic that's going to go to an offer that you know is going to convert. So you you've got to find offers that are relevant to your market. And I mean, there's plenty of affiliate offers out there. You know what you can find on Amazon, what sells well. Amazon's really great for finding products that that sell well. You can look at bestseller lists on Amazon. Um, same on all the affiliate networks. You can always
Right. So,
look at
so
what.
on JVs, you look at you look at EPCs. Usually, that's what people look at. On CollectBank, you look at the gravity. So maybe this is kind of like quick summary of how do you find out what converts.
Yeah, so you just look at what's trending in the marketplaces. Just like you say, you can sort by that. Then you can find yourself your offer. I mean, another way we make money is Teespring. So I will look for I will get inspiration from other T-shirts that have sold well, and then I'll adapt that for my niche and use a similar concept and make sure that that's something that can scale for my niche. So you don't come up with these ideas from nowhere. You look at what's trending, you look at what's selling well, and then that's how you find your offer. Then another good tip is you don't want to just send traffic to an offer without you know what without being able to use it again. So I always make sure that I'm either retargeting my traffic or I'm capturing email addresses at the same time. So if you're doing that, then you know that your traffic can be reused. If you're retargeting it, then you can send them back to that offer because a lot of people don't buy the first time round. So that's why we incorporated retargeting into our software.
Oh,
And
that's very very powerful. That's very smart too.
yeah, and as well, we try to build our list as well because a lot of affiliate marketers they just send traffic straight to an affiliate offer, and which is great if that converts, you make some money. But what's even better is if that converts and you capture an email address at the same time. So we try to combine that as much as possible with building our email list, so that because once you've got an email list, that's free traffic because you just need to email them with an offer and they'll go back to an offer, and that's free traffic then. So it's a combination of making sure you find the right offer, and there's plenty of ways to make sure you do that by looking at gravity, like you say, or what's best selling. You sort by the best selling list, and then you make sure that traffic it can be reused by a combination of retargeting and list building.
Right. So a couple of key points here I want to point out to sum it up what you just said here. You need to first of all you need to find the trend. Secondly, you need to find a good match for that trend, which is a bestsellers and very hot product that actually converts. That's very, very important. And thirdly, you need to capture the leads because once you have the leads, you don't have to keep mining for more leads anymore. You have that leads forever. And secondly, I think we kind of forgot to talk about here, which I want your opinion on this, input on this, is how do you I know a lot of your traffic are based on two concepts. But it's a contest, and secondly, is on image. Guys, if you don't know what we're talking about, just hold your horses, because we're gonna actually show you exactly all what we're talking about here. We're gonna leave a little bit of hook here for now. So how do you contest and images? So let's talk about how do you pick the right image? How do you know that image people want to share, not some image people I don't want to share this. How do you make sure that image is going to go viral? You kind of shared with me beforehand a little bit here. Let's share it with my audience right now.
I mean this tip is, I mean, it's probably going to sound obvious, but there's one key thing that people like to look at, and that's eyes. It's what everyone's drawn to is eyes. So we always make sure that whenever I'm choosing an image, I make sure that it's got a pair of eyes in it. I mean, it can be a dog image, like a cute puppy with that, staring at you. But people connect with eyes. It's what humans are naturally drawn to. So I always make sure my image has got a pair of eyes in it. A set of eyes is what people connect with. I mean, another tip is contrasting colours are always good because that makes your image stand out more, and people are more likely to notice it and see it. So, for example, if your image, for our software, a lot of our images get shared on Facebook. So something that contrasts against the Facebook colors always works really well. But for me, the key thing is a face and a set of eyes that works well. And also, obviously, humor is a great way. But a funny image always gets shared. I mean, but funny faces, the probably the images that get shared the most.
Cool, cool. All right. So thank you for sharing that. So let's talk about. Give us a little bit of background story. Why did you and Store want to kind of develop this software and share with all the rest of the internet marketer? What I want to find out here is what is the problem you want to help all the internet marketers solve here?
Yeah. Okay, well, like I say, there's one thing that I always that pretty much doesn't matter what you're trying to do to make money online. It can be sending people to Amazon, to ClickBank. You've got your own products, your website. You're trying to build a list. There's one thing that you always need, that everyone needs, and that's traffic. You need to get people to see what you're talking about. So basically, and I've also already touched upon this, is a magic formula which is very simple, and that's your ROI is cheaper traffic than you're getting in sales. And if you're making more in sales than you're spending on traffic, then you're going to be making money. So we want to get the cost of our traffic down. So basically, there's two ways that traditionally you can drive traffic to your offers. First of all is SEO, which I've touched upon, search engine optimization, which is about mastering Google basically, and Google's complex, and it's always changing its algorithms, and although you get free traffic, it takes a hell of a lot of time to get to that point, and you have a lot of failures before you get any hits. So I moved away from SEO, and then the other way is PPC, and that's pay-per-click. So pay-per-click's quicker than Google, and it's more targeted in SEO, but the issue is it costs money, which is fine if you're making conversions, but it's always better to get your costs down. So we wanted a way that's quick, that's targeted, and is cheap. So we wanted cheap targeted traffic. So that's really the problem that we're trying to solve, is the issue of SEO takes way too long and it's way too complex. PPC is great, but it costs money, and we wanted to get the cost of PPC down, the cost of our traffic down, without spamming, without dodgy auto posting. We wanted a nice, legal, effective way of getting cheap traffic to our offers. So that's really the problem we're trying to solve.
And I don't think I can get it cheaper than this because it's free traffic, correct? So what we're going to talk about here in a little bit. All right, so would you have a couple minutes, maybe kind of show us what this awesome software looks like, and maybe kind of talk even more how this works as well?
Yeah. So let me share my screen.
I see myself now, yeah. There we go.
Okay, so I'm going to show you this first campaign, which is we've already talked about. And this is the Suarez campaign. So this is the one we ran during the Soccer World Cup. And what it is basically, they're meme campaigns. You're getting your audience to create a meme and then share it. But you can run it as a contest, so that they've got an extra incentive to create a meme, and you can also capture their email address. So to do this, I started off by looking at what was trending on Facebook and Twitter. I knew that Suarez was trending at the time. He'd just bitten someone in a soccer game, so there's a funny element. A lot of people were talking about this, and this is people were sharing this type of stuff anyway. So I decided to run a quick contest. So tell us your best Suarez joke, or capture this image, come up with your best Suarez meme. To win an official Premier League shirt. So I turned it into a contest to give an added incentive. So people can just caption this image. I'll just do a quick caption. It got banned. And then you can create an image, create a meme like this. And then you would enter your email address to enter the contest. And once you submit that, you basically get the opportunity to share this meme, which is what people were doing anyway on Facebook. So here you go. Here's my created meme. Can you see that, Anne?
Yes.
And then I would just share that on Facebook as you'd share anyway, and that would share my meme. So I'd say, look what I've done. So this would share my image, my meme with my friends. I'm just gonna share this right now on my timeline. And that now as a result we had people entering our contest, and we actually managed to build up a list in it's just 3 days we ran this contest for, and it's I'll just show you the list we built. So we built it. We connect our software to any autoresponder. So I'm using Mailchimp. This is the list we built. We actually got during the that 3 days we got 1,380 leads. So we built up
By
massive.
looking at this 44% open rate, it looks like it's pretty responsive list too.
Yeah, exactly. So we were. Let me just show you what I shared as well. If I can. So that's my image shared on Facebook, and it's got Flowers Bike Caption Contest. Think you can do better. Click here to enter. So as a result, people were clicking on that image and then creating their own Suarez meme. So it's a really simple concept that takes advantage of what people are already doing on Facebook, which is sharing memes and creating memes. So we're not trying to get them to do anything that they're not doing anyway, and they're not naturally. And like I say, this ended up with us building a massive list, and we list with soccer offer because I'm an affiliate with a soccer merchandise site. So we weren't just building some random list of leads here. We were building a list with a specific offer in mind, and then we were targeting them straight away with follow-up emails because everyone who entered the contest was ending up in our list, and then we were emailing them with the offer. So we made a ton of sales on the back of this as well as building up a list so we can invite them to other offers in the future, and each time we do, we're going to make more money, and each time it's going to be free traffic. And the great thing about this is we didn't have to spend much money on PPC. I literally spent $10 on getting the campaign going with a few Facebook ads, and then it took off from there because once one or two people start sharing it, their friends start seeing it, and they click on the link, and then they create their meme and they share their meme, and their friends see it, and that's where you get this snowball effect of people sharing their memes, entering the contest, and it has this exponential growth effect, which is what we were looking for. And yeah, like I say, it's taking advantage of what people naturally do anyway. So we're not asking them to do something that's that they wouldn't want to do anyway. So we're just taking advantage of natural behaviour, but using that to get them to our offers at the same time and build our list. So I just want to quickly show you one other campaign. Just this is a completely different niche. This is a dog niche that we targeted, and this one I built about 600 leads, and I also got people to see this cool dog T-shirt. So it says, "I love dogs. It's people who annoy me." So this is a T-shirt that we designed, and it says, "Dog lovers win this awesome T-shirt. Just caption the image below to enter, and the funniest caption wins." So if I scroll down, you see we've got this cute dog image, and it's exactly the same principle. So people will enter by creating their meme. A lot of people come up with better memes than that. So "I love dogs," and then they'd enter their email address and share it, and we got a viral effect, and we also got people redirected to our T-shirt offer on the back of that, and then we mailed people with a follow-up to get them back to the offer. So like I say, we were we were making sure that the traffic wasn't just going there once. We were giving them a chance to go back to the offer, because people don't always buy the first time round. A lot of the time they buy the second time round. So that's why capturing the email address and retargeting is also a really important aspect of this software. So it's quite a simple concept, but it's never been done before, and it really works because people love to share memes. So you find a good image, and people share it.
Now, let me ask you one question very quickly. Once people submit that Facebook sharing, at that stage, you also have the option to redirect to an offer, right? Or any page of choice, right?
Yeah. So on the back of this, so if you see the soccer one here, this button here, so I could put an image here of my deal, and then this, if you click on this button, this would you can redirect that to whatever website you like. So you're getting that viral effect of people create their meme, they share it, but then you can also promote your offer on the back of it. So you're getting a lot of eyes in front of your offers that you wouldn't get normally. So yeah, that's how we're getting traffic to our offers as well. So you can promote your offer here. You can, I mean, this is just an example here. So I've not, we were using it to promote via email and a good email chain, but we could also put images here promoting a soccer shirt or different merchandise. On our T-shirt one, we were redirecting people to our dog T-shirt. So that's how you're getting traffic to your offer as well. And you can put it in any website you like. It doesn't have to be just your website. It can be an affiliate website. But the good thing is you're not just directing traffic straight to an affiliate website. You're getting the opportunity to retarget them. You don't normally get when you're sending traffic direct to an affiliate website. Normally, if you send traffic to ClickBank, you can't retarget that traffic, and you don't get the email address. If you send traffic via this software, you can capture the email address, you can get that viral effect, and you can retarget. So there's a number of reasons why we use this software as opposed to just trying to run traffic direct to offers.
All right, can you come back to the cam very quick?
Yeah. Can you see me?
Yeah, okay. All right, great. I think people getting logistic how this thing works, and I think this idea is brilliant because you're getting not only you're leveraging on the viral effect, but you also building a list, and most importantly, you're actually making money on the back end. So I absolutely love it. I think it's genius that what you guys have done here. So let's talk about the offer itself. Let's talk about the name of the product, time of the launch, and who's going to be really benefit for getting this.
Okay, so the product's called Viral Lead Machine. The reason being, you're getting viral traffic. You're getting people sharing your links all over the social networks, and you're capturing leads at the same time. So it's Viral Lead Machine. It's launching on Thursday the 28th at 11 a.m. EST, and we're launching at a special early bird price of $27. That price will go up 2 hours later to $37, and then it's going to be carrying on going up. So really, we're rewarding people who get in there soon. The earlier you act, the cheaper you're going to get this offer, and it's launching 11 a.m. EST on Thursday the 28th.
Okay, who's going to be really benefit for getting this?
Okay, well, like I say, pretty much everyone wants traffic. But I mean, for me, the way I benefit a lot from this, and I'll tell you, I use it for Amazon offers. So Amazon affiliate marketers are going to benefit a lot. People who want to build their list are going to benefit. Let
me just pause that for a second, guys. If you are Amazon marketers, you want to have this. Here's the reason why. The holiday season just right down the corner. That's going to be the biggest time you're going to make money with Amazon. And just ask Tom, right?
Exactly.
So exactly. Sorry about that. Just want to mention that.
So Amazon marketers, ClickBank's good for this. You can, in the weight loss niche, you can run campaigns where you get people to write inspirational quotes because people like to share inspirational quotes in fitness and health and weight loss. So if you're running offers for that, then you're going to benefit a ton from that. So anyone affiliate marketing, but also we make a lot of money through Teespring, like that dog T-shirt contest I just showed you. That's sending people to T-shirts. So if you make money through Teespring, then this is a great way to to not just get traffic to your t-shirts, but also capture leads and retarget them and build your audience through the viral effect. So I'd say they're the key area, the key people who can benefit, affiliate marketers, but also anyone who's got their own website and wants to get more traffic to their website and build their list, or get people to their website. If you want to do that, then this is a great product for you.
Right, and also I think you forgot the one important thing people can make a lot of money with is offering this as a service as a local marketer, because I know restaurants want to have this. You know, restaurant will love to have something like this, capture the customer's email address with like marketing every day. You know, a retail store, and I think local marketing definitely use this if you use it.
Yeah, that's a really good point. I mean, yeah, I think that this is a unique angle that you can use, because everyone's trying to sell websites to local businesses, and this is something you can say that you can offer that's a unique angle. You can go into a local business and really capture their imagination. So
Right.
yeah, bars, nightclubs, restaurants.
Right.
Yeah, gyms.
They run contests, coupons all the time. So this is, I think this will be perfect match. You know. Yeah. So let's talk about what exactly is inside the front end offer. What do they get? Like specifically, what kind of license do they get? Unlimited developer or just single? What are they getting here? And also, what I want to find out is you already say it's gonna be $27 for 2 hours. Then he's gonna jump to 37. Then he's gonna jump on from there. So we know that already. So let's talk about what exactly are they getting in the front end and all that stuff. Then we'll go to the right after that.
Sure. So basically, what you get is a lifetime unlimited license, and that means you get access to our platform for life, lifetime support, and unlimited campaigns. So you can capture unlimited email addresses, create as many contests, as many meme campaigns as you like, and you can do that for life. And we've got full support, full video tutorials to show you exactly how to do it. And all your campaigns can be hosted on our site, or you can put them onto your own website. And that means that if you don't have a website, you can host them on our site. Everything gets published to our site, and you drive traffic to it, and then redirect them to your offers or add to your list. Or if you've got your own website, you can publish your campaigns to your website and get traffic direct to your website. So you're getting an unlimited lifetime license. That's the key thing to know here. That for this launch offer, we're offering unlimited lifetime license, and we're not going to do that forever, but that's what we're offering for the first few days.
Okay, great. So let's talk about the OTO here.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So one of the key things I've been talking about so far is Facebook, and that's really my favorite source of traffic. And so what we're offering with the OTO is the ability to publish your offers as tabs. So I've mentioned that you can host them on our website, or you can host them on your own website, but we can also have them published as tabs to Facebook, and that's what we're allowing you to do with the OTO. And the reason you want to do that is if you've got your page set up, like I mentioned before, you set up your Facebook page, then it's a great way of taking advantage of that traffic that's already coming to your Facebook page by having a tab with your campaign in it. And you also, Facebook like people to stay within Facebook, so you'll get rewarded with cheaper clicks in Facebook if you want to run people to your campaigns. In Facebook, you'll get rewarded with cheaper clicks if you put them as put your campaigns as tabs within Facebook. Plus, you also get a ton of viral images that will get you started. So we're taking all the guesswork out of it basically for you. We've got some proven, tried and tested viral images in an image bank that you can just select from your dashboard when you log into our software. So these are images that we know get shared a lot, and you can just upload them into your campaigns. So you don't even need to do a search for an image, and you can get going straight away and get your campaigns onto Facebook. We also offer Facebook ad training as part of the upsell. So it's really a platform for making sure that you completely take advantage of Facebook. That's what you get with the OTO.
And is that the only OTO you have, or do you have more after that?
No, that's the only one.
Okay, all right. So, okay, cool. All right. So, I just want to make sure we covered everything here. So, let's talk about. I think that's about all the questions I need to ask you. But we got one last question. Is going to be a very, very important questions, and that is, as people watching this interview, they know you are a Facebook marketing expert. You know you've been to your trial and period, and you probably brain behind this awesome technique here, and they know with this this software of yours, you're not going to only build awesome lists, but you can also make money from it, and you're also going to leveraging all the free traffic you can out of a Facebook with it. So they want to buy it, they want to get it, but everyone has that little voice on the back of the head telling them they know what I call the negativity voices. So tell them don't do anything, don't buy it, don't take any action whatsoever. So my question to you, Tommy, is in your personal opinion, what makes this product so unique? They should absolutely grab doing this special launching period.
So what then made this so unique is, I mean, I've never seen anything like this, and that's why we built it. I think you see memes all the time, but you don't see a product that allows you to take advantage of them in the way that this does. And what this does is it allows people to take advantage. It allows you to take advantage of what people are naturally doing on Facebook, and that's what I think is the key thing here. Is we're not trying to spam people. We're not trying to you know, force people to do what they're not doing already. So what makes this so unique is that people want to share it, and we've done it ourselves. We've seen for ourselves that people do share these things, and they opt in. People love these contests. They love these campaigns, and it works. And I think that's what makes it so unique. Is it's actually taking advantage of natural sharing behavior on Facebook.
And I think it's also a very like you mentioned before, the ROI trick here. You want to keep your costs down, and then there's two different elements that this thing does. I see that nobody else does. You actually build lists, and that's traffic forever. And secondly is the fact that you're really leveraging off the viral effect, because you know what is people share and commenting, and most of the time is the images, right? So you got that part covered, and that's totally free, you know. And which help a lot of beginner internet marketer who does not have the money or the time to invest into
Yeah.
Facebook ads when they're first starting, and nobody does that. So they're really going to help them out a lot here, not just a little bit, a lot here. So and I think another thing you should get doing this special launching period is the price factor, right? So for 2 hours you get it for 27, then it goes up to 37, then it's gonna keep bumping up. It's not never gonna go down again. So it's very smart to grab now, so you don't have to pay the higher price later as well, right?
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So
We want to reward people who take action early and who realize what they can do with this straight away.
right. I think if they just make one successful campaign out of this whole thing, they're gonna probably get 10 times, 100 times the investment back, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, one campaign,
Takes it
and
all.
you should be making your money back straight away.
Right. So okay, cool. All right. So you guys heard it, and Tom, thank you so much for spending the time here. Now, before we leave here today, do you have maybe a final word of wisdom you'd like to share?
I mean, my word of wisdom is to really there's three things. First of all, is to focus on offers that you think are right for your audience, and to test lots of different offers for your audience. There's no, don't hang around on one offer. Make sure you try a few different offers at a time. Second of all is to take advantage of what Facebook already gives you. Facebook gives you loads of data. Just look at what's trending at the time and make sure that you keep on top of the trends. And thirdly is to make sure that you're not just sending traffic that you can't recover. So the way we do that is we don't just send traffic to our offer. We try to turn that traffic into email addresses, and we also try to retarget that traffic so that you're getting extra value out of your traffic all the time.
Okay, all right, cool. So let me think. Yeah, so guys, and don't just get the software and sit it on your hard drive or get the access and never use it. If you do get it, taking action and see some great results of it, right? So the key here is keep taking action, because like I say, it only takes about one successful campaign to have all this very small investment back here. So and thank you again, Tom, for spending the time here to teaching us this unique method and this awesome software. I think gonna help a lot of internet marketer marketing on Facebook very differently now, because of this tool you have here. And guys, thank you so much for watching this interview. Make sure you stay tuned, watch a very short demo video on this as well, in case we didn't have the time to cover all the features and benefit this can do for you, how much the time and the money they're going to save you in the future. All right, so Tom, thank you again, and I'm sure I'll talk to you very soon. Oh, guys, make sure you check out my email tomorrow to get the early bird prices and also some bonuses as well. And before we go here, I think we have something. Speaking of bonus, I almost forgot this. The bonus part. Let's talk about that special bonus you have for my subscribers.
Okay, this is a bonus we just put together specifically for you, Han, and that's we've got an awesome landing page software for capturing leads. It lets you set up any sort of landing page campaign, video campaigns, promoting affiliate offers, you name it. You can create a real quick, nice-looking landing page without your own website. We'll host it, or you can publish it to your own website. And so it's a really neat landing page software that we're giving away as a bonus just for your buyers.
Okay, good. So I think you said just estimate how much this is gonna in value that is.
I mean, we think it's a $97 product retails. So it's a big bonus. It's not. It's really something worth the price on its own, or worth more the price on its own.
Okay. All right. Cool. So, thank you so much for giving that away. So you guys heard it, and I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna spend once you purchase it, we're gonna put a link on my bonus download page, and you guys gonna have to opt in on his form. So once that piece of brand new software is done, he will personally email that access to you, because it's still in the development right now, right? So anyway, so guys, be very excited, and then look out for my email tomorrow to grab this, and stay tuned, watch the demo video. And Tom, thank you so much again, and I'm sure I'll be talking to you very soon.
Yeah. Thanks, Anne.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers.